Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Heroes of Might and Magic here. We're getting ready to go into taking on this thing, and I'm trying to bring up my demon army, and I have to have her... I got things I'm doing all over the place. It's just not working the way I want it to, but we have to end that turn. Now, she is going to... I think she can call these guys. Okay, and then she's going to go ahead and attack this thing, and we're going to see if we can take out this first garrison. Okay, I've got to reorder this. You need to go over here. You need to be over here. Druids, archers, and the pixies can hide behind a rock. Okay, that's going to have to do. See, he's got 350, 400. They're just ridiculous. It's ridiculous numbers. 50 treants. I'm not going to be able to do this. We're going to have to restart this. I can't beat this. Well, I'm going to have to risk the Emerald Dragons to kill these archers. Alright, she's going to drop... Don't kill one? Boy, that's bad. Let's get rid of the archers. I can kill 3 of them that way. I think I'm going to do Mass Divine Strength. Get all my guys bonuses. Why can't I see to shoot her? This really bothers me. I can get rid of the pixies. Or I can totally wipe these. I totally go after these guys. Well, I can't do much. Get 11. Can't get up to do anything, so you're just gonna stay put. I'm gonna move up here. And the dragons are gonna just... No, I want to attack from this side. Right there. Okay. I'm just gonna drop an ice bolt on him. Should have probably hit him with a vulnerability. Well, he can retaliate, but I should get 6 or 7 of them. I got them all. So I lost a couple of dragons there. Oh, expert in light magic. Expert in logistics, evasion. By ranged attack. I want to do evasion because I'm going to be fighting lots of elves. Oh god. What does this do? Deflect missile and endurance spells. Yeah. Oh my god, she gets a lot. Teach various spells to other heroes effectively, trading spells between spellbooks. Oh. Well, this also protects me from magic. Oh, I don't know. This just makes it run faster. I guess we'll take the scholar. Oh. Okay. She doesn't have any more movement, really. You... I had you running towards your home base. Got a long way to go. And you were going to go to the hill fort, and then you're going to run to your home base. Because I wanted to upgrade those. Then I'm just going to have you run back to your home base. Take you a whole week to get there. And Agriel, you were running up the stairs. And then I was going to have you come down this way. First off, just to clear all this stuff out. Just so we can get everything clear. Is there any buildings I need to build here? What else do I need to build? This gives you more treants. More treants. Let's take more treants. And then if I go... Oh, stop. If I go to... this one... and build... I can build capital here. So it'll give us even more money. Every week, every day. Okay. What can I buy here? Oh, I've got a couple treants I can pick up. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nope. I don't think I can get anything down here either. Nope, I'm done. Okay. So we're done. We're done with that turn. Week of the Pigeon. What does Week of the Pigeon do? All statues must be cleaned daily. Okay. We're just running home now. You are running down this way to clear out some map. Right? Yeah, you're clearing out some map. You, my dear, are going to move up. Let's go take on the... let's go to this first. And then we're going to take on these shadow dragons. Leave them. Then we're going to take on these guys. Leave them. What are you? Elder Druids? There's going to be a lot of them. Going to be a lot of them. There's unicorns there. I think they fight you no matter what. They're guarding something. No, you've got to be over here. You guys have to go in the corner. Okay. There's 83 of them. I can get a bunch. expect that. Hey. I'm just taking gold because I need gold. And resources. And resources. And resources. Is there anything else here? Yes. Gold. Let us face this forward again. Alright, she's gonna go up here. She's got unicorns here. And then she's got to take on this thing. This thing's even worse than what I ran into before. So this building here, we've got to build them, 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 them. That's it. Maybe one of those. Okay. Still don't know how to get to this thing. That's what Agriel's gonna try and figure out, how to get there. Alright, that's our turn. We're just building up, and they've got tons and tons of things. I'm gonna build up this army. Get all the little things first. Get as many of these as I can. Okay, she got everything. Alright, let's go back to her. She's going to go there. Come back this way. She's going to run up to here. And then next turn she's going to grab things. You're just going home. You're going home. You don't have a lot. Oh, I know what you can do. Can you upgrade? He's too expensive, but you can upgrade this one. Okay, so 31. 44. That's fine. Okay. So I can't get them upgraded yet, but I can get all of these guys. And maybe buy a few of them. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take all my elves and put them all in one army to do this. Alright, you coming down here to see what's here. What's in my way? Could go after the silver unicorns. Or do I need to go... I can go back in here? And then up this way? I'm trying to clean out the spaces before I go grabbing stuff. We're gonna just say we're done with our turn. You were gonna cast this ridiculous spell. And then take on the unicorns. Yep. took low losses and took that out. I'll make her go faster. Alright, I gotta do this because I can't see. One of the things I don't like about the game is that it gets to be very hard to see things. Not enough movement. Not enough movement to grab all the gold. Alright, you're gonna... Oh, now I need to shift it back so I can tell where I'm at. Alright, go over here. Go over here. Take that away from you. I really don't care about them. I don't really want to fight you, treants. Who are you? Silver unicorns. I could try to fight the silver unicorns. I'm trying to see what's down here. Alright, I got another turn to do that. What's this? Blue Keymaster tent. Oh, I can get the blue key. Cool. Bunch of money here. You need to get home. You have a long road to go. You have... nothing to build here. Lots to build there, but I don't have any time to get them. You want to upgrade these guys. And then buy dragons? And what else can you buy? Maybe a few more archers. Yeah, I think we're going to have to combine some armies here to make this work. Okay, she's got to wait a turn, so... Can't get the money fast enough. What's my time? 17 minutes. Alright, she's going to keep building. Actually, is there any buildings I need to build other than defenses? No. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll do that. And then she's got to build dragon, treants, druids, archers, these guys. Boom, 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 and dragons. Okay, and then she needs to head up there. She has a long way to go. Short time to get there. You need to come over here and grab this pill. Get this. Okay. And then you can come down here. Have we seen our way through everything? What is this over here? There's a campfire over here. Boots of the Swift Journey. Does he have boots on already? No, he doesn't. Okay. So we want to get the boots of the Swift Journey for him. I guess I have to go fight these. Just tell him to go away. And then there's unicorns. I don't want to fight unicorns. Alright, you, sir, we're gonna go here. What can we buy here? And you're gonna cast this to get even more of these. And more of these, and more of these. More of these, more of these. You're actually going to split these guys in two. Okay. And then you're going to actually move back here and get back all your mana. And you're going to come back down this way. Alright. That's what you're doing. You're running. You have a long way to go. Short time to get there. You have a long way to go. You'll actually get to your town maybe next turn. You... have grabbed everything. Right? We've got about as much as you're going to get. Are we going to try and take it on? Let's go make the iron golems go away. I don't know if we can take this. We've got a throng. A throng is a lot. She is Ranger level 20. She doesn't have the spells I'd like her to have. I'd love her to have Meteor Swarm. But at least I stole all their rangers. I've got two of their level 20s and one of their level 19 rangers, so they've got like one left. Oh, that's something I should go look at. Who do we have still out here? Come on. Enwin's a ranger level 11. I grab him just to keep him from getting into their hands. Alright, what's my time? I'm at 22 minutes. Alright, before I do something stupid, I think this might be a stupid thing to do. She's gonna try it. Yeah, there's just way too many of them. Way too many of them. Kills 4, kills 5, kills 2. Kill the archers. Kill one of these two. This is going to be hard to deal with. Yeah, I'm losing badly. God damn. Why do I not get a shot? Die, archers. Six, huh? I don't have any good spells. Mass Divine Strength. Or Mass Endurance. Defense by 9. Let's go beat up some dragons. do mass strength. I can get rid of him. I'm gonna get whacked on, but yeah, you're my next target. Die. Kill a couple. Eight to 9. 7. Kill him. Took a bit of a hit, but we did okay. We were really outnumbered, but we've got quality. I guess. God, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to put anything in the garrison right now. Expert Enlightenment, +1. All your stats. Oh, what else can you go out here and see here? Well, we don't want him having those. Right, go away. Capture that. No, I don't want any. It's okay. I just don't want him to have it. That's the thing. I don't want him to have it. What are you? Green Border Guard. There's lots of stuff back there, but then you have to fight green dragons. I think I have the green key. Do I have the green key? I have the key. But I'm not sure I want to go there. I just got my head handed to me. And I think this is the road to the city. Maybe. Yeah, I think you have to come down this way and go through all this to get to this town. And this town's probably got 10,000 of everything. Farewell. A horde of lots, throng. Yeah, way too much stuff. That's gonna be a double whammy one. We have to build up her army. She goes in, weakens it, and then you have Agriel come in and take it. Okay. Got it. Alright, can this thing build anything? I think we're all built out. Yeah, we're built out. We are built out. This one. Built out. Oh, I can build these. Built out. You are not built out. Don't have much of anything. Let's get the little bits. And a few of these. Just get a little bit going. And then we're done with that turn. What's my time? 30 minutes. Alright, I think we'll end the turn here. I don't think green player is going to come out to play. There's a couple of things here that are not captured. Probably because of the tree ants? I'm not sure what's going on up there. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. Finally remembered to look in time to stop myself in 30 minutes. So we've gotten through the border guard things. Agriel's going to try to head himself north now to catch up to her. And then she's going to stay around here to grab, after the week begins, she's going to grab some more stuff from here. I'm going to have this one down here. Where is she? She is going to be running up to this town as well. We're going to try and punch as much as we can in there. He's going to grab as much as he can. He's going to run across the country. We're going to put everything we can into this town. And then try to have a whole bunch of emerald dragons and things like that available. Then we'll have Ylthin will go in first on this city to try and take out as much as she can. And Agriel will be right behind her. If she fails, no big deal. She weakens them down so that Agriel can finish them. And then that's how we'll take out the final city. And maybe we'll be able to do that in the next session. It's going to be about a game week for me to get everybody running that far. They have a long way to go. All right? All right. I am doing other episodic content. XCOM Enemy Within is the other one that I'm doing right now. I started off doing Star Wars Empires of War, and I lost it in 6 sessions. About 43 game days. The Rebel Alliance was toast because I didn't know what I was doing. And then my sons kindly explained to me what I needed to do to have a chance to win as the Rebels. And I was like, huh, okay, well, now I have to do a bunch of practicing to make sure that I know what I'm supposed to do, and then I'll try that one again. But in the meantime, I'm revisiting XCOM Enemy Within. I've actually played the heck out of it long, long ago when it first came out. And so now I'm going back through it and remembering things and making mistakes, and it's actually kind of funny to have me go, oh, wait, I remember this now. And, of course, it's too late because I've gotten somebody shot or something, but it's, at least for me, it's amusing to remember things after the fact instead of before I go into a combat or whatever. So you can join me for those. There's this one, Heroes of Might and Magic 5. We're trying to get through the 4th mission of the 2nd campaign. And then there'll be another mission after this, and it takes me a very long time to get through this. This game is a bit of a grind. So I'm not sure. I'll probably put up a poll and ask if people want to see me try to keep going through this, because it is very much of a grind sometimes just to try and get things going when they should be going. We are doing streams. I do streams on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and sometimes Sunday. Wednesday was a poll that I put up, and when it came time to record, it was 100% Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So I dove into that. Supposedly I had played it for some odd hours beforehand, but I don't remember a thing about it. And so I'm stumbling through that, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, and not doing very well at it, I don't think. But it is amusing, so come join me for that on Wednesdays. Fridays we're trying to do a special, something new for this year. We're trying to do computer role-playing games, but only the multiplayer versions. So we started off with Baldur's Gate 3. My youngest adult child, Ace, was playing a barbarian. I'm playing a bard. We did mod it so we could take more companions with us because we wanted to get all their stories in on the stream. Instead of jumping back to camp every 5 minutes to get the right person for this part of the story or whatever. Now we're taking 4 with us. We could take the whole camp if we wanted, but we figured that would just like overwhelm any enemies we see, and it wouldn't be very entertaining to just watch us go, turn 1, you're all dead, next. So I think there's some bigger battles when you get into chapter 3 and possibly chapter 2 that I might try to convince Ace to let us bring like everybody for just that one battle, so it goes a little faster and we don't spend 2 hours on stream fighting one freaking battle. But I'll see what they say. Anyway, we've had some trouble getting that scheduled between appointments and illnesses. Ace isn't always available. Sometimes I'm not, but usually Ace is the one that's not available because that's just the day that seems to hit on them. So when they're not available, I have a sort of a backup stream called Gale Goes Forth. And I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm playing it as an origin character, Gale. And I've already failed mightily a couple of times, and I just realized that I have no way to speak with animals because I don't have that spell in any way, form, or fashion. I don't have a potion for it. I don't have anything for it. So I have to figure out a way to get to being able to speak with animals, and I don't have one, which is kind of bumming me out because some of the funniest stuff is when you talk to the animals in that game. Anyway, we'll get around to figuring out how to get that taken care of. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to find a way to get somebody in the party that has speak with animals. If I have to, I'll go ask Withers to get me somebody that has that spell in their repertoire, and they'll just cast it on me every morning and stay at camp. But we'll figure that out too. But that's sort of a backup one. I did do a bonus stream on that because patch 8 is coming as of this recording. Patch 8 has not fallen for Baldur's Gate 3. Patch 8 is coming, and I wanted to make sure I had another stream in on Gale before patch 8 came out, just in case it messes up my save game somehow or whatever. So, and plus I'm probably going to want to do all sorts of other things with patch 8 besides what we're doing right now. On Saturdays I'm doing Pathfinder Kingmaker. That was about a year ago. It was a fan pick for me to play a female monk and a romance Tristan, which I have done. We've actually technically ended the game once. We took the short ending. We didn't go to the epilogue. So you got to see all the slides in the last stream. And then I went back and I had to fight her again. And beat Narissa the second time, but this time I made an alliance with Narissa against the Lantern King, who is like the ruler of the Fey world, First World, whatever. And so now we have been transported back to our kingdom, which is being merged into the First World somehow. And we have to go on several mini quests. We have to go to lift his curse. We have to go on some mini quests to get the pieces of the artifact to be able to gain entry to face him. And then we have to fight him like 5 times in a row. I think there's 4 fights and one's like a riddle contest. But yeah, it's just like, you've got to be kidding me that I have to do this many times. And I don't think I have the spell capacity or fighting capacity, because I don't think I get a rest in between any of them. So we will have that one probably be its own stream and see how badly I lose time and time again, like 2 or 3 times, and then we'll say, okay, I can't do that with this character, but at least you get an idea of what it's like. But with all the quests and stuff should be doable in a stream or 2, so we'll do that too. There will be some more content coming for Xenonauts 2. Milestone 5 has just dropped. I'm waiting for it to settle, because there's things, even as playtester, we missed. And so they're doing some hot fixes when people are finding things, because we didn't think to do that. We try, but we can't always think of the things that people come up with, and we're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's a problem. We need to deal with that. So we will be doing that sort of as an episode. I don't know if I'm going to do it as episodic, or if I'm going to do it as a stream. I'd like some input from people. I'll probably put up a poll this week on that. I'm thinking I might do it as a stream, like one day on a weekend or something, like on a Sunday. And I'll just do, each stream will be a month of the game, because it kind of breaks itself by months. And just do it that way so that you can just, you know, get continuity of the game, get an idea of how it actually plays throughout the game. That sounds like a better idea. It's one of the reasons why I like to do RPGs that way now, is because you can kind of go through a whole series of, oh, well, we'll do this because of that, and this, and that, and this, and that. And then you get to a logical breaking point and say, okay, let's stop here. So that's kind of what I've run into with role-playing games. Anyway, so there's more content coming, so please subscribe if you would. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer. I'm at 300 and some right now. If you hit the notify bell, be notified when I upload videos. I post up, you know, polls to see what I should do next, and when I'm scheduling out my streams. So it would really help me out if you can subscribe, and I think that's about it. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.